Okay, everybody, Christopher Leon Johnson here. So check this out, right? So recently I saw a posting by on Jessica Ramos's government page. She didn't put it on her main personal page, and her post on her government page was about a upcoming town hall that will be taking place in the 35th district, the 35th Assembly District, which technically in the state senatorial district, that's her state senatorial district. But basically, it's in the 35th Assembly District, which is technically going to be taken over by the next successor, which will either be Hiram Monseratte or Lorinda Hooks. Now, basically, the town hall is about stop and frisk. Now, let me make this clear, right? Stop and frisk, it's a real controversial topic. People have their opinions on it, but people got to start seeing the technology of what's going on with Jessica Ramos and what she's trying to do with this town hall. Now, if you look on the bottom of her flyer, the bottom of the flyer shows a organization that is called the Office of Community Liaison. The Office of Community Liaison is a nonprofit. It's an organization that was created because of the law with the federal monitor. So they technically what they do is they go out and gather information to report back to the federal to the elected officials and the other organizations about police encounters with various people. But we all know that what they like to do is they'll say, okay, let's purposely rig the stats to make it look like cops are only targeting black people and cops are only targeting Latinos, which is really not the case with stop and frisk. Cops target everybody with stop and frisk. So basically, Jessica Ramos is working hand in hand with a woke organization, and all this is not about hating the police. That's bullshit. Everybody know that majority of elected officials don't respect the police. We all know that. But what's going on is, if you understand what's happening in the 35th district, the county, the Queens Democratic machine are trying their best to make sure that Hiram Monseratte does not win his race. So what they try and do is to make sure that this lady, who's a horrible person that should never be serving in political office at all, her name is Lorinda Hooks, who worked for Helm Corps, they're trying to get her in the state assembly. So basically, this event on the 2nd of May in the 35th Assembly District is nothing but electioneering for Lorinda Hooks. And like I said, I made this post on Twitter, and I'll say it here again. I hope that Hiram Monseratte, who is running for the state assembly, and I know he's going to win, and I pray he wins. And I think a lot of people know that he's going to win, and we need that voice inside of Albany because he know what he's doing, unlike a lot of elected officials. So I hope he shows up and he shuts all this stuff down as and bring the truth about stop and frisk from a cop perspective. A decorated cop experience about stop and frisk from the lens and the view and the actions of a former decorated cop that is named Hiram Monseratte. So people got to stand on the 2nd of May. This is nothing but electioneering for Lorinda Hooks. What they're trying to do is say, well, look, this is what's going on to the blacks and Latinos in Elmhurst, and they will do whatever they got to do to try to put Lorinda to speak on stage and make sure Hiram doesn't speak. And people got to wake up what's happening more with these cure violence organizations. Don't be surprised if CCD comes and Life Camp comes and 100 Suits come and all these corrupt cure violence organizations come and hog all the seats and put them in certain places. So when it's time for the Q&A, who do you think is going to be asking the questions? The cure violence organization members, the employees. It won't be people like me and other people that really lives in the district. It'll be people that come from outside the district, going to the 35th district and asking all the questions to put the Jessica Ramos over and Lorinda Hooks over. So people got to stay on the 2nd of May. People need to show up and start seeing the fuck shit that Jessica Ramos is doing to help get that girl in, help get her in the state assembly. This is a bullshit town hall. It's a sham town hall, and it needs to be called out. And I'll say this myself. Hell, I might fucking say something in front of all these people on that day if I make myself available on the 2nd of May. I'll call that shit out in front of everybody because this is bullshit. Don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about no stop and frisk. They don't give a fuck about no black people. They don't give a fuck about Latinos. All this is about is trying to get that girl Lorinda Hooks inside the state assembly because they know that they don't want Hiram Monseratte in that state assembly seat. Let's go. Take care, everybody. I gotta bounce out. Adios. Take care.